This is Communication in Marriage. Discover the secrets to harnessing the power of effective communication in your marriage and become a better spouse. Written by Shirley Cole and narrated by Aida Maria Boison. Introduction. Marriage is a lot of hard work and doesn't always come easy or natural to some. Sharing everything in your life with another person takes a lot of dedication and compromise. Lack of and ineffective communication plays a key factor in many divorces. Many couples argue and fight. It can be extremely tiresome and frustrating. Perhaps you or your spouse continue to cry after an argument is seemingly already over. Or maybe something you argued about days ago comes back up because your spouse or you just couldn't or wouldn't let it go. Or perhaps you simply just do not know how to talk to each other without being emotional. Marriage is already difficult enough. Learning how to effectively communicate with one another shouldn't be. The vast majority of resolving marital issues comes down to effective communication strategies. As simple as it sounds, being able to effectively communicate does not always come easy to many. It really doesn't matter what kind of communication problems you struggle with. You can learn how to work on them and become a better communicator. Communication is a skill that can be learned and honed just like any other. Armed with the right knowledge, you can learn to effectively communicate with your spouse or significant other. Whether you feel as though you are not being heard, that you don't ever seem to understand how your spouse is feeling, or every time you try to talk with them about something, it ends up turning into yelling and screaming, there is hope. In this book, I'm going to show you a simple yet practical and proven methods for improving communication not only with your spouse, but in all relationships in your life. You will be able to quickly resolve and even prevent future arguments and come out of it being able to provide compassion and support to your loved ones while knowing the issue has been effectively resolved. But first, who am I to give you advice on your marriage? Hi, my name is Shirley Cole, and I am a professional family therapist. Over the years, I have worked with and coached hundreds of people and single people on how to move out of relationship pain. I know this might seem like a strange profession, but I truly enjoy working with people and I love what I do. I'm just so incredibly passionate about helping individuals and couples create healthy and meaningful relationships. Since 2004, I've been providing relationship counseling as well as couples therapy to people who have struggled in their love lives due to painful relationship patterns. Many of my clients, for years, had struggled to create respectful, loving, and life-affirming relationships before they began working with me. Once you learn how to effectively communicate with your spouse, it can drastically change your relationship for the better. Being able to have a conversation with your spouse without it ending in yelling or crying can feel like you are in a whole new relationship. You remember that feeling, don't you? When everything your partner did made you laugh and smile, and you would get those butterflies in your stomach whenever you got to see them. It doesn't matter if you've been married for a month or a few decades. Learning how to communicate with your spouse helps you feel both heard and have the ability to resolve any issues the two of you might struggle with. We need to communicate in every area of your life, with our spouse, at our jobs, with our children, and with friends. Communicating with people is part of our everyday life, so why not hone that skill? There are many reasons that couples split and get divorced. Communication problems and an inability to resolve conflicts are the two biggest causes of divorce. We all have different ways of communicating, and it should come as no surprise that men and women communicate differently. More often,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?